Welcome back, guys, to another episode of PokéMmo with Captain Collab. And today, obviously, I'm joined with Captain Collab. Go ahead and say hey.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fantastic. Thank you. So today we're gonna be doing some more PokéMmo. I hope you guys enjoyed the last episodes.
Hooray!
And checked out the new.
Oh yeah, I forgot I can run now.
Woo! So we're gonna be doing some grinding shortly beforehand because Captain's gonna have a little bit of an issue with the gym if he doesn't get a little bit better at the whole Pokemons thing. So we're gonna run down here and
You're a gym.
You're a gym. And do.
You're a
I'm
Tao.
just gonna do a couple of battles to get at least 1 or 2 levels on my my Panpour, and then 1 more level on my Snivy to get myself a Servine.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get yourself Servine, huh? Not if I can help it. And I can't, because I can't directly involve myself in your game.
I mean, you can directly involve yourself in my game by battling me and killing me.
But
you're not
that will
going
basically
to.
just help you level up.
I don't know if you get.
Because
Like,
you're
I don't remember if you get XP from battles.
I don't know either.
I don't remember.
God. Can you do doubles with players?
I don't think so. Actually, I think I'm not sure. You might be able to. I couldn't
God,
tell
because
you
that would be
off the
so
top of my
cool
head.
to do like battle trainers with like both of us at the same time.
Oh yeah, no,
Great.
that stuff no. But you can do. I think you can do battles with other. Actually, I don't know. I don't think you can do like if we had 4 people in this game, like in this playthrough.
Wait, didn't you say there's like a party system in the game?
There is, like, it's kind of like a clan thing, so you can like have people. Ooh, my Lillipup leveled up to level 10. Okay.
How dare you level up?
I just caught
I'm
a Purloin
offended.
as well.
You finally got your Purloin?
Yeah, I found one, hit it with not my Snivy and didn't kill it, so.
What level is it?
I think it's 4.
Aha! Mine just leveled up to 5. I better
Aren't
than
you?
you.
Aren't you cool? Mine will like surpass it. So here's the kicker. And like I said in like every version or every oh god, what's the word I'm looking for? Every episode beforehand, I have played this game before. Like I played on a different region. So I do have like items and stuff like from that playthrough. And so I do have like an amulet coin and a EXP share. So like I'm gonna gain experience faster than you are, which means like my Lillipup is gonna evolve or level up faster because I can get XP on it while I am battling with other Pokemon without having to trade out Pokemon in the battle.
All right, everyone. So you heard that here. So what you need to do is hashtag Risky's a cheater.
Yep, on Twitter
No,
and in,
okay, Chris. Oh, okay.
I was gonna say yeah, like on Twitter and in the comments because I can see those, which is cool because
This Pokemon's name gets me every time.
what?
Nature's mistake. It gets me every time. Oh man. Oh, your critical hit did nothing. Murder time with tackle. After I murdered it, my Snivvy's like, yeah, that happened. Just shook its head.
Yeah.
Yeah, that just happened, friend. Wow, this is like the 5th Pat Rat in a row.
I know. I found a bunch of them. I don't know what what's causing what causes. Like at some point, like I'll just go through like this patch of or this like segment of the same Pokemon over and over and over. What are you doing over here?
annoying. I'm not gonna lie.
What is?
You running into the same Pokemon over and over again.
Yeah, it is kind of annoying. I will say this though, it doesn't really matter that much.
You don't matter that much.
Well, true, but the reason why it doesn't matter, the reason why it doesn't matter that much is because, and I'm not gonna get into this with you, but I'm gonna get into this when we get farther into the game, paying attention to like what Pokemon, what's the word I'm looking for? Like whether or not my Pokemon, yeah, like stats, so like stab, maintaining, like EVs and IVs and stuff like that, trying to get berries that like reduce those and things like that, and trying to get all of that stuff situated properly.
Honestly, I thought it would be a good idea to finally learn about that while playing this.
I mean, if you want to,
when I play Pokemon, I don't straight up care when I usually play Pokemon. I'm like, I'm just here to use pretty much brute strength to win.
I mean, we can get into that in this series if you want to, and if the viewers don't care, I have no issue with it because it's actually easier to learn in this game than it is in any of the other ones. Because in the other ones, and I'm talking PokéMmo, so all of the regions in this one have the same system. But in the other ones, like, you have to do it manually, so you have to make sure you count up all of it properly, whereas this one counts it for you, so you can kind of get the hang of it prior to doing it.
I just found an antidote fighting a random Pokemon.
Yeah, that'll happen. That actually happens quite often.
I've never seen that before in any game.
It's because it's kind of something like exclusive to this particular
PokéMmo.
Like, yeah.
Or
it's
this
something. It's because of the modded way of this game. But if you want to, when you get out of that battle, which I think you are just starting.
I just had to like attack like once.
Yeah.
And I'm done.
Yeah, I can see that. So if you right click on, or if you just click on Snivy, your Snivy over on the right side, and then click the DNA thing, you can see that they're all 15s. You can also click the little question mark next to what are IVs. You don't have to worry about that. You just have to know that there's a maximum of 31. They give extra stat points the higher that number is, by obviously 31, but that's a stat value that isn't like, well, actually it's not by 31, it's actually by something else. But if you click the dumbbell next to it, you can see EVs, and you can see actually.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
So
they can be as high as 510.
Actually, they can. That's altogether. They can be 510. The maximum they can be is 252, I think. I don't remember off the top of my head, but if you go to the bar graph where you can see your stats, you can actually see how many points are gained from IVs, EVs, and from its nature. So if you hover, like I'm hovering my HP, which is 40, base stat is 38 at this level, and then you have to add in the points from IVs, points from EVs, and then points from the nature, and that's how you get
nature.
And that's how you get, God dang it. And that's how you get the actual stat itself. So like my attack is actually 21, even though my base stat is 18. My IVs are +2, and because I have, I believe 30, or I have 15. So like all of my IVs are gonna be +2, but my attack is +1 because I have 30 points in that. And I believe you get one, and it'll go, that number will go up the next time I level up.
Gotcha.
And then if you click.
So what is with the happiness meter?
That's something for other Pokemon. Some Pokemon have a evolution. what's it called? Stipulation, like they have to be a certain happiness to evolve. So like they have to be 100% to be able to evolve. Like Happiny, I believe has to be you level up by friendship, or you level it up after you reach max friendship. Riolu's the same way. You level it up when you level it up at max friendship, and it'll evolve into a Lucario. Trying to think of some others. I'm sure I'm gonna get roasted in the comments at some point that I don't know a bunch.
Probably
more.
are.
But like there are some others.
You don't know anything.
Yeah, there are quite a few that actually have to evolve by friendship, and it's actually a cool mechanic. And in this game, this makes it a lot easier to monitor that. Whereas in the regular games, they don't give you this kind of information. You have to either keep track of it or just like keep on trying until you get it, which tends to be the case quite frequently. Is that you, like, with me, I would, like, friendship evolutions are kind of annoying, so I just throw it in to battle so it would hatch. Usually it's, like, hatching Pokemon, so, like, I know Pichu is, Happiny, Togepi, and, again, a bunch of others. But they're mostly Pokemon that are hatched, so they always start out at 1 HP, or level 1 with 1 HP. So you have to throw them in and take them out.
Seriously, 1 HP?
Yeah, because they're level 1.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah, it is. Just imagine trying to level that Pokemon up when the lowest Pokemon you can find in the wild is level 3.
Oof.
Yeah, talk about oof.
XP share.
Yeah, it's either XP share or doing what is also called, I believe it's called swap leveling, or like switch leveling, where you throw it in, it's the first Pokemon in your party, you throw it in, then you swap it out for a higher level Pokemon, and then it gains half the XP because it was in battle.
I mean, what I do.
Yeah, and that's what you're gonna have to do until you get a experience share. Speaking of experience share, I'm gonna find out where you get one in this game, because I don't know where you do.
Yes, please tell me. I would like to know.
I know it's quite some time in. I want.
Heck, I think in Y you get it pretty early. Just gonna ignore me?
No, huh? I'm trying to
see how it is. No, I didn't want to talk to you anyway.
I know. You can find it in Castelia City and in
Sounds made up.
Kyra City. If that helps. Yeah, it does. I just don't know where at in Castelia City, but that city is... I don't know if I can open this now.
I was about to say, is it far away?
It is 2 stops away. So 2 towns we have to go through. Bad. Yeah, it's like the 3rd or 4th gym, I think. Well, actually, it's gonna be. I think it's the. I believe it is the 4th or 5th gym, but you go through it going to the other gym cities, if that makes sense.
Gotcha.
Alright, I'm going up to the gym. I'm ready.
Fine, be that way. I didn't want to hang out with you anyway.
I know.
I know. I'm used to it by now.
Boop, 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 boop. Not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do. I'm in the Pokemon Center right now if you want to come join me. Heal up your Pokemon beforehand.
So what level is your Snivy right now?
It is a level 15. It evolves, I believe, at 16. Which I believe is... Yeah, I know Oof is
I am level 14 right now.
Alright, I'm going in.
Well, fine, do that way.
Alright.
I'll meet you in shortly.
Okay. Snivy is weak against fire Pokemon. Thanks for telling me that. I think you need to I think you need to prepare it to face that on the inside of this gym. I am fully prepared to do that. Oh my.
Are you? Are you
Yes.
fully prepared?
Oh, this guy's gonna tell you something that's really important. At the beginning of every gym, there's gonna be a guy standing at at one of the two pedestals inside.
Oh, yeah.
So like right when you walk
Just like
in.
the old game.
Yeah, except in the old games, I think the first 3 gave you something. I believe all of them give you something in this one. So it's something to
Really?
Yeah. Boop. I have to select the right one. Oh, that's dumb. There's no way around him. Sad face.
Sad face.
I was gonna
That
try and
makes me sad.
cheese the gym and just go past him.
Why? Get more experience that way. You can level up your Snivy.
Yeah, I know.
Unless you don't want to level up your Snivy.
I mean, I do.
Kind of weird, in my opinion. Come on, Grass. Give me another Pokemans. Is there any rare Pokemon that spawn in here?
No. So, I will tell you this. The Pokemon you're going to be facing are going to be level 11. The first person you face, it has a level 11, a level 11, Lillipup. The Pooch.
Gotcha.
Which, if you play your cards right, you could probably one-shot him, but I didn't. Because I didn't want to. I didn't care to. Because I would have wasted more turns trying to one-shot him than... And I'm gonna have a Servine. Leaf Tornado! Oh my. You learn Leaf Tornado that soon?
Oh my.
Oh my.
Leaf Tornado good, I assume?
Yeah. Do I want to get rid of Leer or Tackle? Oh wow, it's actually not as good as I thought it was.
How much do you like status effects?
Well, that particular one, it lowers defense, and if you do it twice, it lowers their defense by, like, I think a 4th, if I remember correctly, which is going to be helpful, and I don't really care for Tackle, because, I don't know. I think I'm going to go with Tackle. Yeah, I'm going with Tackle. I mean, it's kind of late to already go back on it, because I selected it before I actually made the, verbal decision. That is odd.
Guess what?
What?
I'm level 15, Snivy.
I mean, I just leveled up, but it didn't evolve. Am I wrong on this one?
Maybe you are. Maybe it's level 18.
That's odd.
Maybe it's level
Because
17.
That's odd because not many of them, not many Pokemon do that. It is level 17.
Maybe this is the exception. Aha! I have time to catch up, hopefully.
Not really. I'm going to be level 17 probably before the end of this gym. I'm not going to be level 17
How
before
dare
the
you.
gym itself. Because I just leveled up after facing Maxwell, which is the first guy. Unless this person has 3 Pokemon, but they only have 2.
I've been one-shotting all these wild Pokemon. It's great.
That was what I was doing. I'm just gonna try and do it. I'm gonna try and set up for One-Shot City.
Take me down to One-Shot City where the grass is green and the Snivvies are cool. I don't know where I was going with that.
It's when the Snivvies are green, where the Snivvies are green and the Pokemon are dead.
Oh, whoa, hey now. Get a little dark. And they're dead.
One more growth should make this One-Shot City.
Pokemon are dead. One-Shot City. All right. My Snivy is about halfway to evolving again. I think I'm gonna go challenge gym leader.
Okay.
Put my little pup in
Tornado is
front
awesome.
for him.
Oh
to
my
level
god,
up a bit.
one shot city is definitely here. Helping hand. I don't really need helping. Wait, hold on. What does helping hand do? Of course, you're not gonna tell me.
Wait, there's a person who sells stuff here?
Yes, because they run a cafe. Like that's what it is in the show as well. They run a cafe, so like that's the whole cafe theme.
Gotcha. I must not have played very much of this game like I thought I did.
Priority move. This will raise the base power of the target adjacent allies move by 50%. If it will fail, blah, blah. Oh,
I
yeah,
challenge you to a Pokemon duel.
Yeah, helping hand is useless.
Helping hand is a useless.
Yeah, helping hand is a useless move unless like you have a team set up for double battles, which I do not because it's not really necessary, even though triple battles are in this game. But there's
triple battles.
Yeah, they added a thing in this generation, so I believe this was Generation 5, which is they added triple battles in this, but they only added one that I knew of. And I'm sure they added a couple more here and there, but like they only added one.
How dare your dog bite my Snivy?
Is this one? There's 3 of us. Blah, blah, blah. Listen up. Decide whom you will battle. Is based on the first Pokemon you chose. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna be. Yeah, I chose a grass type, which means I'm gonna be facing you, Chili. Okay. Then Panpour. You are up. Summary.
Panpour.
Yes. Summary. You. Yes.
Kitty cat.
Summary.
Oh, I have 2 Pokemons here. Guess what? I have 5.
Coined.
I keep trying to switch Pokemon by using the sidebar.
You'll get used to it eventually. XP share. Boop boop. Alright, I'm facing Chili.
Oh. I'm fighting Tia right now.
Oh, you're like one battle away. Did you figure out how the curtains work?
Yeah, it's based on the opposite of that typing.
Okay.
Or the weakness to it, if you will.
Yeah. It's based on type effectiveness.
I wasn't paying attention to the curtain on the first one, and as soon as I did it, I was like, oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, I did that
If I paid
when
attention,
I
I would have got it first try.
Yeah, I did that when I first played through this game. I'm actually going to...
Heck yeah, level 16! Leaf Tornado.
Leaf Tornado. I'm going to do that. Leaf Tornado. Of course you are. Pansear. Okay.
Such a weird name for a water Pokemon. Pansear.
No, Pansear is the fire type. Panpour is the one that we got.
Okay, so basically you're saying he has a Pansear.
Yes, Chili has a Pansear, which is the fire type
Gotcha.
that you have to deal with. Incinerate.
I gotcha. Makes sense now.
Wow, you are an awful human being.
You are an awful human being. I hope you know that.
Type effective is going to be...
Alright, I think I'm about to fight the gym leader now.
What? Oh, and Platinum's, oh my, what is... Okay, Pokemon Battle Royale. So, in Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Pokemon Battle... How did you do that? I wasn't paying attention.
How did I do what?
I was reading something, and my Panpour died, and I don't know what did it.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
How many moves does Incinerate have? Because this is annoying.
Incinerate. Incinerate him.
Yeah. Snivy, go down here. Unova.
You know, sometimes I think they give the person you're fighting the advantage to swap out Pokemon real quick.
No, they don't. It's actually like an actual mechanic that you can exploit. Incinerate has 15 moves.
Use water gun.
I'm probably not gonna live this because you half health.
Holy crap! He used Fury Swipes on me and almost killed me. I'm down to 1 health.
I'm probably gonna lose this. Is Risky gonna face his first loss?
Guess what? I'm gonna use a potion.
Second loss, I should say.
Hey, that first one doesn't count. You cheated.
No,
I'm sticking to it.
Risky gonna face his second? Because, ironically, right after I fought you, we faced Bianca and I didn't heal at... Or no, we faced Pokemon in the wild. And, oh god. Yeah, no, this is... Revive, Panpour. This is not going to be bueno. Because he's going to use an item as soon as I get him low enough.
Alright, nature's mistake. Here you go.
I wouldn't.
Oh, I already killed his fans here.
Okay. Bag. Potion. Panpour.
Bye, little pup.
I kind of have to play
Unless
this
gym
like,
leaders
really...
use revives now.
No, they don't.
Still wonder why they don't do that.
Why they don't do what?
Use revives.
Because it's... it would make the... Like, even if they could use one, it would make the battles so much harder. And the programming of like what move or what.
I got my gym badge.
I'm proud of you. I don't know what you want from me.
It kind of sucks. I can't fight the other two.
I think so. What they did in the show is you had to face 2 of them, and you could face any 2 of them. So like you could face, and again in the show, so Ash faces I believe Silent and Chili, and then he faces the other one out of just pure fun. I'm so glad I paid attention to what I did, because I about decided to attack with only 3 HP, and I would have lost before. I'm so glad I checked Pokemon, because I would not have had another Pokemon to throw out.
That's a bad idea.
You know what else is a bad idea?
What?
Not using Leaf Tornado.
My face.
I won.
I'm gonna watch your battle.
It's already over.
I can't do that now.
Yeah, you can't do it now because I've already finished it. $1,680, dude. And yes, that is more than you got.
Yeah, I only got like 1,100. How did you get more?
I have, like I said, I have items from a previous playthrough. And so I have a trade Pokemon up to level 24. Freaking yeah. Work up. Sorry, I just noticed something.
What?
I'm gazzing it now. You're gonna love it though. It's gonna be funny.
Wow.
I can't not see it now.
Agreed.
Okay, let's get.
Children.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, what does this person sell? Very proud of menu, blah blah. Okay. Oh.
Nothing apparently.
Such traders, blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah. By the
Oh,
way,
God.
we will not let you buy anything. Oh, it's them.
No, it's
Hi.
Juniper's
You.
assistant.
Hi, you.
This is actually where I
definitely
tried
don't know.
going. This is where I tried going when we first got into this town because I knew what was up the stairs. Yes, yes.
Okay, I had to have gotten farther than I thought because I remember going into that one area we went and got the Panpour from.
Yeah.
I just apparently don't remember fighting 2 gym leaders.
You don't. You only.
Oh
fight
yeah,
one.
that's right. You fight the one.
Hidden machines. Blah blah blah. I already know.
Still don't understand why they called them hidden machines.
Because they're hidden, and you use a machine to.
Hidden between the leaves.
Yeah. Is it this person you have to talk to? Yes. Impressive.
Apparently, something important.
It's actually not really important unless you care about the story of the game. And the trash can.
Nothing in trash.
So in the game, you know how there's a box that's like it's a box that's usually like named like unknown box or something.
Yeah.
And you unlock a new name for it by talking to a certain person who is supposed to like be behind developing the that technology in the region. So like,
like Bill.
Bill in Fire Red and Leaf Green, it was Bill's PC. Well, now it's it's whatever her name was. It's like it starts with an A, and I just couldn't remember what it was at first. God, that still gets me.
Jesus. Come find me.
I'm gonna switch to you. I'm gonna go to you summary. Is it summary or is it no? It's items.
I can put a Pokeball on him. That's weird.
You go down to HM1. Use on Purloin. Get rid of it eventually. And then go this way. Where you at?
Look for me. I'm sad now. Well, I'm here now.
Oh.
Get out of my way.
Oh, you're over in the forest
Where'd
already?
you go? No. I wasn't even in the forest. Now I am.
Whoosh. Scratch.
Oh, is this how you learn cut?
Yeah, she gave you cut after. So when she takes you up to her lab, she
I
gives
wasn't
you
paying
cut.
attention.
Yeah, she gives you cut to so that you can get past this part, and then this is where you find, I believe, Musharna, which is awesome. It's an awesome psychic Pokemon, but I still think
Is
Gallade
that the
is the
little
best.
cow thing?
Yes, it's the sleeping dream Pokemon. Which is why Hypnosis Dream Eater is part of its moveset. And no matter which way you do it. Hypnosis Dream Eater Psychic and I think it's Dazzling Gleam now is the best moveset for it. Because you can just use a massive...
Jesus, Bianca. Jesus kept me from doing what I wanted to do and then ran inside. I'm like, really?
Muna. Oh, it's Muna and Musharna. Yeah, that's right. I don't know what this person's looking for.
Yes.
Just running back and forth. Like nothing's going on. Team Plasma. Muna. Huh, who are you? Blah, blah. People talking this kind of dialogue. It's not really this kind of dialogue. This dialogue is kind of dry. Vapor Cell. Dream Mist, blah. Release that. Oh, that's right. They want to use the Dream Mist from Musharna and Muna to force people to to give up their Pokemon.
I like how they're just like, oh yeah, we're trying to get people to give up their Pokemon because it's wrong. So we're gonna kick this Pokemon to get it what we want from it.
So what's funny is this isn't actually like it. I guess it's not really. It's kind of hard to explain. Like they don't always know what some of the people are doing. So they like the main person's gonna preach about like how they want to like liberate all Pokemon, but like not all of his underlings are gonna be doing the right thing. If that makes sense.
So what you're saying is people are gonna be people and they're not gonna go by the rules.
Yes.
Also, why are the two people I'm fighting both redheads? I'm confused.
So you know, in the 1940s, when like blonde people ruled an area of Europe.
A group of blonde people ruled Europe. Yes.
Without getting specific. Well, just imagine this: Ginger Nation is taking over, boy.
I was trying to be nice and not say ginger, but you got it. Said it. You know, I love how the rules of and he kicked the Pokemon anyway. After I beat him.
Yeah, I know. I hate how they do stuff like that. I'm still battling him because I'm slow rolling this by using growth so I can one-shot this guy's Purloin. Even though I would have beat it in like 2 hits instead of 1. Or instead of the 3 turns it takes for me to one-shot it. Oh, somebody got a Poké Flute? That's awesome.
That Pokemon looks like it has an umbilical cord.
It does.
Oh no, it's running away. Ah, Jesus, lady, you made me run out of trying to catch Pokemans. How dare you? Hurry up. I'm not worried about what you're saying. The lady on my screen just went sideways, walked sideways for a second.
Yeah, that happens.
You just stole that Dream Mist. That was rightfully mine. I was here first.
Sharna.
Carl. Are you still fighting?
No, I'm finishing up the like I said, I slow rolled that guy. I one shot him. I wanted to one shot the last guy, so I played it kind of slow.
I found a potion.
She jumped. That's what happened. She didn't move sideways. She jumped.
That's what it looked like to me. It looked like she went sideways.
Boop, boop, boop.
And she stole what was rightfully yours.
No.
No, that was mine. Team Plasma kicked that Pokemon, and they left, so...
They actually gave the mist for saving it. That's why you get the mist.
Hey, look,
that's why there's a mist there after it left. Yeah, that's probably what the that other person's looking for.
Hopefully it doesn't kill it one hit.
I'm gonna say
this.
this.
Thank goodness.
I'm gonna say this. You are not gonna like if we get into more details about like IVs and EVs and stuff. You're probably not gonna want, like, I don't know if we're gonna get too much into the breeding aspect of this, because this game's breeding is kind of dumb, like incredibly dumb. Because when you breed 2 Pokemon, you lose one of them. If that makes sense.
What?
So
you lose a Pokemon?
Sort of. Like, you don't actually lose it in the real game, like in the actual game, but in this one, instead of flooding your boxes with like eggs and stuff and flooding the market, they make it to where you can't do that. So they keep you from doing that by not allowing you to get more than what you put into the daycare to breed. So you get an egg back, and one of your, and I believe if you use it depends on, I believe it's whatever Pokemon goes in first is the one you get to keep. But oh, I went.
Ah, he's evolving.
Yeah, mine already did.
You didn't say anything?
No. Oh, Captain, my Snivy evolved.
Oh, thanks for telling me. I appreciate it.
I figured you wanted to know. I almost forgot.
Wow. Jesus.
What is this person doing? Let's spectate some random. Oh, they have a zip. Oh.
Spectate some rando.
Oh my goodness, I can't find a Muna worth like anything.
I got it right off the bat.
I hate you.
It's not just that good.
No, you're not.
Nah, it's cool. Diaperloid. Alright, who do I want to level up?
So, I think we should battle again, but I don't know if we have time to, because I think this episode's almost over.
All I know is I'm gonna need to, before I do anything, heal up my Pokemon.
Oh, perfect time, let's battle.
Perfect time.
Perfect time.
You were saying you want to fight now?
Yeah. Boo, boo, boo,
Jesus.
Oh, and heads
Tackle
up.
him, doggy.
Heads up, you can rebattle people. So, like, you know those 2 people in this area?
Yeah.
You can talk to them and battle them again for extra XP.
Gotcha.
And I'd have to look back at the footage from the first episode, but I think that would be the same Pokemon the same level of Pokemon. So I don't know if you get extra stuff, but But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This is the end of it, by the way. You guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you guys did, please do remember to smash that like button. It means a lot if you did. And I look forward to seeing you guys in the next episode, which should be going live hopefully here pretty soon. I don't know exactly when what the schedule is just yet, but I will see you guys in the next one. Until then, don't forget to stay risky, and I love you guys. Thank you guys so much.